currently in the car on the way to Carnaby Street because this morning I am hosting a Q&A with George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. It is for a new collection, Mercedes X Rayburn X Puma. So they're upcycling, I should say, a lot of the drivers' race suits. That's like the main premise of the collection, is upcycling and using their race suits and using the Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 team and designs. So George and Lewis will be joining me, and I actually hosted the same event last year. It was just George, and the turnout on Carnaby Street was amazing. I remember just going out of the shop and just seeing like the whole street was full of people. And then we've also got the designer of the collection who will be joining the Q&A as well. So then later tonight I am heading to a dinner with Sky Sports. It's being hosted by Jensen at the Savoy, which is a hotel in London. Sorry, I'm like, I don't really know where I'm looking. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna go in, set up and everything. All the things that go on behind the scenes, like setting up your cue cards and doing like a walkthrough, having hair and makeup touch-ups, all that kind of thing. It's gonna be an exciting day. We are currently I think we're about to drive through Trafalgar Square. So sorry, I'm talking quite like subdued and quiet because I'm still getting used to this whole vlogging in public thing, you know. I am very excited. I don't want to be too... But forget it, actually. Do you know what? I'm so excited for today. It's going to be so good. And as is the rest of the week, tomorrow I'm going to another very exciting event. Wait, hang on. This isn't enough time. Wow. We are now in the Puma store. We're just having a look around and seeing if there's any pieces that would be good for me to wear today or across the week, across the month. But to be honest, I need a hat because my hair is like really big right now. I'm not gonna wear it though, but oh wow, these are cool. F1 drivers, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, and the designer of the collection as well, Christopher Rayburn. How are you all doing? George, I'm going to come to you first, coming off such an exciting weekend in Austria. Congratulations on your second Formula One win. How important is it to kind of capitalise on your rivals' mistakes or mishaps in the moment? Tell me a little bit about that.
No, obviously it feels great to get the win for the team, and there's been so much hard work going in for so long. It felt like in Montreal it was a bit of a missed opportunity for the victory and we finished third. It was always quite funny how this sport sometimes changes like that, but you've got to be there to capitalise, and as I said, just so proud of the team because at the start of this year, even if the two front runners were crashing and colliding, we wouldn't have been there to pick up the pieces.
But Lewis, I'm going to come to you because, I mean, both of you, welcome home, your home race weekend.
The energy in the team is fantastic right now. And we really needed that.
Does it ever get old to stand on the podium with your team?
No, it never gets old. It always feels new, I think, because there's just a different journey every time you go towards achieving something like that.
I think one really nice kind of synergy between all three of these companies is this idea of craftsmanship. I mean, even in terms of F1, being at the factory, seeing, you know, so many people working on these cars. What kind of draws to mind for you about what aligns between this partnership?
I have to be totally open and honest, right? I was an F1 fan through my teenage years.
Oh, so cute. Hello. I look like I've just woken up from a nap. I haven't. I wish. I decided to come back home after the interview and event this morning. I was gonna just hang around in Soho basically for about 3 hours, but I decided to come back. I'm glad I did. I had a couple of meetings that I just did on Teams for this weekend. I'm gonna partly be there this weekend with Hilton, which means I'm staying in the hotel. You all know the hotel. The hotel that overlooks the start-finish straight. That is bucket list for me. And now we need to get changed because I need to leave in, well, 15 minutes, but is that gonna happen? Yes, it is. Because we are going to dinner tonight with Sky Sports. It's very nice to be at home, like not having to travel for a race weekend, but it does mean that because I haven't packed, my whole wardrobe is at disposal. I'm gonna show you my wardrobe. I don't think I've ever really filmed like in my apartment before. No judgment. A mess. Okay, I have gone for this outfit. So I have this little clutch bag, which is from Reiss. Yeah, little Meshki halter neck top, which is so cute. I love this so much. Blue boot cut, and then my little shoes are from Aquazzura.
Where it's getting interesting.
I tried out these like unicorn thing last night. It's just a bit long in the front. It's Thursday today. I have so many meetings today about this weekend and also just about upcoming projects, and I need to pack today. I need to sort out my bedroom. I mean, it's just not good, is it? So yeah, I've never been able to leave for a race weekend when my apartment is like an absolute mess. Because when you come back, if I walked back in from a race weekend seeing that, I would not be happy. And then tonight we are going to such a cool event with Levi's and McLaren. They've just released a collection together, and so I'm going to the MTC tonight to celebrate that. I'm gonna film a bit of a get dressed with me because I have the new denim jacket. They sent it over last night, so I'm going to try and style that up as well, and then we go to the MTC, which I love it there. I've been a few times now, a handful of times, but it never gets old, ever. There's obviously McLaren Automotive, McLaren Racing in there. It's so quiet because you can actually hear a pin drop. It's super, super quiet. All of these different departments are spread across what's known as the Boulevard, which is where lots of historic and old McLaren cars are. Sorry, I didn't film much last night. At the dinner, I was just having a really good time. I was sat on the table with Natalie Pinkham and Ted Kravitz, Simon Lazenby, and some other amazing guys at Sky Sports. And actually, we were all talking about lots of news last night, including the fact that Ollie Behrman will be announced at Haas this morning, I think in the next hour. I'm very excited to see more young talent coming into F1. Not that all the drivers on the grid, I don't have massive respect for it already. I think that's a given. But it's so nice when we're seeing drivers from the feeder series coming up. I don't know, I think if you ask me, I do have quite a sneaky suspicion, that's not confirming anything, that Antonelli will be in the Mercedes seat.
Should recognize.
If we necessary, but in terms of in my last YouTube video, a lot of you guys were asking me, and also always on TikTok, about my hair care routine. I actually ended up making an entire TikTok video about it, and then I just didn't like how I filmed it. That is one thing about me, I can be such a perfectionist, so I didn't post it. But I thought instead we could do a little chit chat. I have all my products here at home, and I thought I could talk through everything I'm using in my hair and how I'm styling it at the moment. Yeah, I had it dyed in Miami. I had it dyed with no bleach. We made it much lighter and it's now partly blonde, but I've literally just come out of the shower. Oh, that wind. I have been loving this one for a long time. Extra moisture detangler, maybe this much. And this is the first thing that goes on my hair once I'm out of the shower. Then I'm using my wet brush here. I have a few of these. Okay, and then I'm using a few products in the ends of my hair as well. This Kerastase Nectar Thermique and the Beautyworks Heat Protection Spray. Like this much, I guess. Maybe that's a bit much. And then just one other hair product that I really like at the moment is the Kenra Volume Spray. I went through a bit of a phase of spraying this, don't do this, and then blow drying my hair straight away. I actually set off a fire alarm in a hotel room once by doing that. But this is very good. It makes your hair like super, super tacky. This product is amazing for getting like a really big. I am now going to actually Dyson air wrap my hair. I'm not going to speak whilst I do it because you're not going to be able to hear me, but I use two different attachments. Okay guys, I have just finished filming a little get ready with me for dinner for TikTok. So I am heading to a dinner tonight at the McLaren Technology Centre with Levi's. They've just announced a new partnership with McLaren, a new collection. I've been told it includes a race suit and racing gloves. Levi's very kindly sent me over loads of different jean styles to try. Whereas the ones I just had. These ones are the ribcage wide leg, and that's what I'm wearing, but I've decided to go for them in white. I mean, it is so cool. Guys, this is insane! This is my bed, and this is the track. This is insane! Can you hear that? I don't even know what to do with myself. I am actually lost words. This does not happen that often. I have to get ready because I'm heading over to one of the suites with Hilton to meet all of the other people who I'll be working with over the weekend. This has to be one of the best places you could watch the race start. It's higher than Paddock Club. I don't know if you guys remember, but in Barcelona, go watch that vlog by the way, F1 Academy had a Paddock Club suite and it is amazing. But even here, it's even higher. I'm on the 4th floor and I have the front 10 grid boxes in view and the whole entire front straight. For now, I need to get ready really quickly. All right, we have made it into one of the Hilton suite with the most special guest. Dun, dun, dun. F1 Tony, is that still your handle?
I think I have to roll with it.
What are you thinking about Silverstone so far?
So I've never been, so this is my first time.
Serious?
Yeah, I've never been. I'm the least British fan ever. I'm excited to be here. I didn't know, though, everyone keeps telling me like the festival vibes are insane. And I met so many people who've been setting up their tents and they're just like, it's so sweet. But also, that's how I started at Spa-Francorchamps. So that used to
You
be
were camping?
Yeah, at 17, 18, we did the whole camping and selling merchandise.
So, what merchandise did you sell?
I have no idea, but I have pictures of me wearing a Ferrari jacket, a Mercedes hat, and a McLaren t-shirt. So yeah.
Wow. Hello you guys. It's Friday evening and I'm sorry I haven't actually vlogged so much. I've just been filming loads of content all day, but it's now raining so hard. Oh, am I losing my voice? That is not ideal. It is freezing. Freezing cold, raining. Good old Silverstone. Every single year I've been here, it's rained. Actually, 2021, that was like a heat wave in the UK and it was way too hot. At the moment, there's currently a pit lane walk going on. I probably need to take that mug inside. And then this big bridge here is what connects this hotel to the paddock and the paddock club as well. Bed, double bed, big TV. Oh, they gave me this really nice bag as well. Nice Tumi backpack. And you come around here into the shower and the sink area, which I have already made a massive mess. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to qualifying day here in Silverstone. It is raining so bad. So bad. I am about to head into the McLaren garage and then today I'm also doing an interview with Bianca and we also have an event to go to tonight with Paris Hilton. So we're here in the F1 paddock with Amy from McLaren. How are you finding the weekend so far?
So far so good, a little bit cold, a little bit rainy, but so far so good.
We are currently watching England solid win, and we're also watching the rehearsal of the national anthem for tomorrow.
Make sure you sleep well just for a race. Is that really important?
Good morning, everybody! Happy race day here at the British Grand Prix, and welcome to the Formula 2 feature race. I am currently getting ready, and then we're going to head over paddock side. So what do I think is going to happen today? Well, I think George and Lewis are in a very strong position. McLaren did bring a few small upgrades this weekend, and Mercedes clearly have genuine pace. But you have to talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, you ready? Lock in. Hello, we're here. We made it to the paddock. We're locked in.
Do the Lando hand sign.
Oh, the Lando. I've got a hand sign for Lando. He's got to rep this next time.
We are in the paddock club.
Let's see. You need to give me the hand sign. Let's see.
What, you?
You do it. Come on. Throw it up to Lando. Just one of these. You got.
Okay, I'm officially ending the vlog here. Do you have anything to add?
Shout out the vlog. Like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah,
Turn
love
the- have you said where we are? Paddock Club. All that jazz.
Just about to start, and one thing I'm loving is that I can see so many of the Reiss McLaren fleeces. See one here? I can definitely see one here, and I'm loving it. It's so cool. Hello you guys, and happy Tuesday. So we have indeed now completed the British Grand Prix. I am so sad whenever this weekend is over. I'm not sure what it is about Silverstone, but it feels so incredibly special every single year. I mean, every F1 race I've ever been to has a different feel and has a different style, but there's just such an atmosphere about Silverstone, like the festival vibe. I think it's partly to do with so many people stay on site and there's campsites. I think it's the fact that there's 3 British drivers, one of whom keeps breaking records and is truly, truly one of, if not the greatest of all time. Witnessing Lewis Hamilton's comeback 945 days after his last win in Saudi Arabia in 2021. I mean, you couldn't write it. You really could not write it. To witness that win at this track, I was emotional, honestly, I truly was. It's moments like that, seeing a driver win their first race, seeing a driver break a record, seeing a driver win their first world championship, whatever it is, you know. There are moments in Formula 1 that I look back on and I have such emotions tied to them. This was my 4th year at Silverstone, physically there, and when I look back, it makes me feel so connected to you guys. I think this is also the place. This is the first place I ever went to a race, and you know, in the last, what, it's been almost 3 years now since I've started posting TikToks. Yeah, the end of 2021, and I just remember being the one of like maybe 3 people who were posting TikToks about Formula 1 at that time, and whenever people ask me about it, they're like, why did you start? Unknowingly, I think I was filling some kind of gap. There was no place for young people to talk about Formula 1 online, and filling a gap in the market, I suppose, although that wasn't my intention. I just wanted to talk about F1 and I wanted to talk about DRS and the undercut. But I think going back to Silverstone really reminds me that in a way, I feel like I've kind of grown up with you guys. I was 21 when I started. and this year I turned 25, and I think, oh my god, I don't even know what is up with me. I just think it's crazy when I look back at how far this journey's taken me. I never set out to do this as my job. You know, I've done so many different things, so many incredible things, told so many stories, and the only thing that's stayed constant is that you guys have always been with me. So thank you, seriously. I think there's something about this weekend that makes me feel so emotional about it all, and with a result like we had, you know, it's hard not to. Thank you to McLaren and Hilton as well. It's been a pleasure to work with you both. I never in a million years, when I first went to Silverstone, thought I would ever be staying at the track overlooking the start-finish straight. I am off to Wimbledon today and I'm so excited. I am actually, my car is probably downstairs now. I'll film a few clips of the day, but I know that's not what you guys are really here for. I do like my outfit though, so I'm going to try and get a little outfit video. I'm wearing a top from Meshki. Thank you so much for watching. I have been loving making these YouTube videos, and it's been so much more possible for me in the last few races because I have so much more creative freedom, and I love making these longer form videos, and you guys are seeming to love them as well. So stay tuned. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.